It doesn't start with quitting. It starts with admitting you've lost control. For some, it's after the final bet. For others, it's in the silence that follows a win that doesn't feel like one. That's when you realize gambling didn't just take your money. It took your peace, your purpose, your time, and the person you used to be. But here's the truth most people never hear. You can come back from it. Not overnight, not easily, but you can. Freedom begins the moment you stop lying to yourself, because gambling is built on one lie after another. I can win it back. I've got it under control. This is just a phase. The first step is breaking that illusion. You can't fix what you won't face. You can't heal from what you keep hiding. It's not about losing money, it's about losing trust in yourself. And that's what recovery rebuilds. When you've been gambling long enough, you start measuring life in losses. Days blur into nights. Wins don't feel like victories, they just feel like relief. You promise yourself, just one more bet, then I'm done. But you never are. Then comes the breaking point. Maybe it's the call from the bank. Maybe it's someone you love saying, I can't do this anymore. Maybe it's the moment you realize you're borrowing money just to breathe. That's where change begins, not in the win, but in the wake-up. Because in that silence after the last loss, something shifts. You realize gambling never gave you freedom. It took it from you, but now you get to take it back. So how do you start? You start small. Delete the apps, block the sites. Tell someone you trust, even if it's just one person. You don't have to fix your life in a day. You just have to make one decision today, not to go back. Because every time you choose not to gamble, you're winning, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. Rebuilding your life after gambling isn't about money, it's about clarity. It's about learning to live without needing the next high. When you wake up and your first thought isn't about betting, that's freedom. When you see your paycheck and don't think of risk, that's progress. When you can sit in silence and feel peace, again, that's victory. You're not broken. You're healing from a system designed to break you. Casinos, apps, algorithms, they're built to keep you hooked. But you're not a machine. You're human. And humans can choose again. There's life after gambling. It's quieter, simpler, maybe even a little boring at first. But that peace, that calm, it's worth more than every jackpot you ever dreamed of. You start noticing things again. The sound of laughter, the taste of coffee, the way money actually lasts when you don't burn it on a spin. That's not losing, that's living. The first step to freedom isn't about walking away from the game, it's about walking back to yourself. You don't need to know the whole path yet, you just need to know this. You're not too far gone to start again. If you've been there, if you're there right now, this channel is your reminder that you're not alone. Drop a comment below and share where your journey begins. Subscribe to Cash Cartoon for more real stories, lessons, and hope. Because next time, we're not talking about what gambling took. We're talking about what you can build from what's left.